Hello everyone and welcome to Halo Wars. This was a game that was originally made on the Xbox 360. I am playing the Definitive Edition, which is on the PC. It was originally made by Ensemble Studios, and it was one of those games that I enjoyed playing when it first came out. It's very Command and Conquer like. It's a real-time strategy game. I'm going to be doing the campaign. I had a quick little look here just to make sure everything was running alright. If you're wondering why there's no music, it's because I've turned it off for copyright reasons. But yeah, we're going to do the campaign for this. So I'm going to do a new campaign. Nope, I do not want to.
Captain's report, February 4th, 2531. 5 years. 5 long years. That's how long it took us to get Harvest back.
Go, go, go!
At first it was going well, then setback after setback. Loss after loss. Made what was going to be a quick and decisive win into 5 years of hell. Of course, that's all Harvest is today. It's hell down there. But now it's ours again. Serena, status.
Standard orbit achieved. All systems normal.
Prep for pod launches, bring weapon systems online.
Expecting trouble, Captain?
Harvest may be ours again, but I don't think the Covenant appreciate that yet. Sergeant Forge, report.
Definitely plenty of bad guys down here, Captain. And they found something in the ice.
Damn it. That complicates our mission. Anders, what have you got?
Captain, scans of the northern polar regions show some interesting Covenant activity on the surface. There's some kind of structure down there.
What do you think they're looking for?
That's what we're here to find out. We're to bring Alpha Base up to operational status and take control of that site.
I'll get my equipment ready, Captain.
Lady, there's no way you're coming down here on the first bird.
Sergeant Forge, pull back to Alpha Base. I'm sending you some backup.
Roger that. Forge out.
So, nothing too difficult then?
It might be the key to this whole war, Serena. It's worth the risk.
Captain, Alpha is toast. Nothing for me to pull back to. Suggest you hold that backup for now.
We need to turn that around, Sergeant. Serena, what's our status?
Sir, we've got a lot of troops retreating from Alpha Base. If Sergeant Forge can regroup them, our numbers may be sufficient to retake the base.
Roger that. We'll round up any and all survivors and get Alpha back.
So, as I say, yeah, it's quite Command and Conquer base. Left click to select the units.
I'm going.
Right click to move them around.
Rolling. Let's roll.
Most units have a special ability. For me, it's linked to my R button on my keyboard. You can use the WSA and D keys to move around. That's generally the best way at the moment. You
Let's go.
can't hold the right mouse
Rolling
button
out.
down
Let's
to do
roll.
it. And
Rolling
yeah,
out.
let's see.
We
Forge
got
is in
friendlies
a
up ahead.
Forge is in a modified Warhawk with
We're
the
pinned
Gauze
down over
cannon.
here. On the move.
So we can use, if I hover over an enemy and hit
Knock
R,
'em down.
it will go over and ram him.
Got it. You boys from Alpha? We were the first out, sir.
If I hit E,
Fall in behind me. We're taking Alpha back.
All units.
if I hit E,
All units.
it will select all the units, as you can hear.
Local units.
Q is
Local
any units that are on the screen. We can group them as well by using Control and 1.
Let's roll.
So if I deselect them, I can hit 1 to get them all
Rolling.
back up again. So the quickest way
All
is select all
units.
units.
On the way. Let's ride. I'm going. Let's move. On the move. I'll do it. Let's roll. I'm going. Rolling. Moving out. On the move.
So we've got to make our way to
Rolling.
Alpha Base to try and find as many survivors as we can.
I'm going in.
Do you have a secondary objective here, which is to
Let's
kill
roll.
100 grunts?
Moving out. Let's move. On the way.
Warhawks can jump over most territories,
Let's go.
or over most cliffs and
move.
jump areas as well.
Rolling out. On the move. Tango, one full. You need to get us out of here.
So we're going to use our ramming ability.
Knock 'em down. Let's hit 'em. Got it. Form up and follow me. Moving out.
All units.
Moving out.
So we've got quite a nice
move.
force here now.
Rolling out. You got it. Let's go. Let's ride.
So we'll run these guys down.
Knock 'em down. Let's hit 'em. Let's hit 'em. Ugh, we got grunt bits all in the grill. Tracking. Let's get it. Rolling.
You can see when you use their abilities, they do have a cooldown next to their health bar, so it just
Let's
helps
move.
you,
I'm going. I'll get them.
lets you know when you use their
Moving
abilities
out.
again.
On the move. On the way.
We'll
Rolling
jump
out.
on over.
Let's ride. On the way. Let's go. Rolling.
So it looks like we've got
Rolling
some
out.
people
This is
up here.
Tango 3-3. We're under heavy fire. That turret is chewing us up. Don't worry. Cavalry's here. Follow us, Marines. We'll get you through.
All units.
So we've got some
Rolling.
infantry now.
On the way. Got it. Let's get it.
So Marines can throw
Well, look at
grenades
that.
as their secondary
They're trying to
ability.
keep us out of our own base.
Moving out. Knock them down. I'll do it. Warthogs can't get through, but foot soldiers can. Get this thing down and we'll come a-running. Locked and loaded.
So
Target the power source. Roger.
So what I can do, if I deselect the units, if I need to select one of particular type, if I double click
Good to go.
on that unit, it will only do that unit,
On the way.
so we can then go on through.
Hostiles. Grenade on my mark. We're going.
Right, we'll have to go through.
Moving out. Roger that.
We're gonna have to go through the
This
shield.
thing is too strong. Use grenades. Do it.
Oh,
Barriers down. Let's do this, gentlemen.
so we can now bring all of our army through now that the shield's down.
On the move. I'll get them.
Air support en route, Sergeant. They'll take out the armor. The rest is yours.
Bombs away.
Local units.
Short sword inbound.
Local units.
Let's ride. Knock them down.
All units.
Running them down. Smash them. Going in. Running them over. Going in. Smash them. Let's go. Rolling. Let's go. Let's get it. Knock them down. Moving out. Running them
So we
over.
nearly got our base back.
On the target. Let's move. Smash them.
This party started!
Ram it. I'm going in.
All units. All units.
Moving out. On the way. You got it.
So another way of, if I've got all these units like this, if I use my mouse wheel, I can then just pre-select those
Make
units.
some noise.
Gonna be a pleasure.
Ram it.
All units.
Well, now that was the most fun I've had all week. Spirit of Fire, this is Forge. Area clear. Situation normal. Orders?
Alpha Base is ours again. Sergeant Forge, you may want to scout the area.
So yeah, that was a quick mission, about 6 minutes long. So yeah, you kind of get the basic idea of what to do. This mission was just mainly unit control. So we'll move on to the next episode where we'll probably be seeing some base control.
Let's just take one last look-see.
The Hierarchs grow impatient. We can delay no longer. What if the infection defiles the relic? I care not for your little life. Open the relic.
Yeah, I'll be so aggressive.
Well. Open sesame.
What made you choose my observation deck as your lab, Professor?
I like the view. It adds perspective to my work.
Forge doesn't think it's safe for you to go down there yet. He's quite insistent.
I can be quite insistent too, Captain. I can take care of myself.
Any idea what it is we've got down there?
It's all theories right now, and I'll know a lot more once I get down there.
I'm approving the mission, with the slightest sign of danger and I'm pulling you out. Is that understood?
Understood, Captain.
Hierarch, the humans are closing and will soon be upon us.
No matter. The information you have gathered here is most appetizing. However, we must protect what we have learned here. Set the charges and destroy this place.
Destroy this holy relic. Surely you jest.
The journey requires sacrifice. Set the charges. Return to us. Our patience is not infinite.
It will be done.
Serena, we need to re-establish Alpha Base before we can proceed with the mission.
Captain, the base power system is offline and a lockdown protocol is in effect. If we rebuild, the lockdown will end and the doors will open. Projection for new base location ready.
So these are resources that are on the floor.
Standing by.
If you get your Marines, you
Standing
can ask them to
Moving.
pick them up. I believe
Ready to roll.
Warhawks can do it as
Rolling.
well. The central part is the main base. You have to build this part first. I don't see any other resources.
Station complete.
The base is up and running again. We need supply pads built so I can send down materials.
So yep, so the first building we can build is the supply pad. So this is your main resource building. It won't let us build one at the moment. Now we can send Forge up here to get these resources. So he's in his
The
warp, so
command
he can
center
jump
is
over here.
online, but it can't house Marines. We'll need a barracks to call in the troops.
The next building you'll let you build is the barracks. So that's where you build all your infantry.
All units.
Moving. Ready to roll.
Barracks complete.
We need to establish a larger military presence on the ground.
So now it wants us to train 5 Marines. We can, I believe, can we,
Marines reporting for duty.
oh, I guess he won't let us do that yet. But we can move where we want the troops to go to.
Rolling.
We'll get our Forge over here.
Rolling.
We might back him up if we can with some more Warthogs, if it lets us build them.
Marines good to go.
Let's not fall behind back there.
Marines ready, sir.
Keep constructing buildings and upgrading them where you can. The lockdown is lifted and the front gate is opening. I've highlighted the area where Sergeant Forge found the structure.
All units.
Standing by. Standing by.
So let's see if we can build some more. We can now. So we can also build a reactor. So a reactor increases our tech level. So we need a tech level 2 to build the vehicles. For now we're just going to get resource buildings. We can build more Warthogs in the main building area, and we can upgrade them here as well
Supply
once we have the
pad
tech
complete.
levels. So I'm going to get some Warthogs out.
Standing by. Moving.
Supply pad
Forge back. We
complete.
can build turrets here at these little locations. When we get tech level 1, we
Supply
can
pad
increase
complete.
our resources, our resource pads to make more resources.
Warthog good to go. We're going
Nice
in.
and easy. Move it.
I'm picking up lots of Covenant chatter around your position. Looks like they are setting up defenses.
Do it.
Target ahead.
We're going in. Warthog rolling. Moving.
Let's keep
moving,
pushing our troops forwards.
Moving.
Now these are covers, so if
Take cover
you
of those
click
scout
on them with
pelicans.
your infantry,
Move.
they'll go in there. It'll give them a damage, I believe a damage increase as well
Turret
as an
complete.
armor increase.
Moving. Warthog ready. Moving.
Enemy engagement.
On my mark. Moving. We're going in. Grenade out.
Looked like our base was being attacked, but it's alright because we built some turrets, so we also had some Warthogs here as well. We're going to send our Warthogs over here,
Rolling.
see what's going on.
Turret complete.
Moving. Moving. We're going in.
Alpha Base, this is Bravo 29. I can drop reinforcements at that landing pad if you can remove all hostiles in that area for me.
Attacking. Rolling.
Turret complete.
Here's some extra reinforcements. Play nice.
So they gave us another Warthog and some Marines here, so it's nice. We'll get these resources while we're here as well. Let's see how these guys are
I've
doing.
lost contact with some Warthogs on patrol. Keep an eye out for them, will you?
Moving.
Get these resources. So we'll upgrade our base. so that way we can get the other 2 slots at the back here. So let's go this way.
Attacking!
Enemy engagement. Fortress upgrade complete.
We'll send our Marines this way. We'll reunite them with this lot over here.
Rolling! 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 Standing by.
So we will
We're going in!
get our Marines in here to use their grenade ability to take this down.
Attacking! Rolling!
So
Rolling!
we've got some more units and some Warhogs.
We're going in!
Let's see how our base is coming on. So we can now build the reactor, and then we'll save this spot here for maybe the vehicle
Higher
depot.
tech level required. Build more reactors. Reactor
Looks like we've got to
complete.
go over here and save these guys as well.
Attacking!
Let's go help these out.
Smoke them out!
So it looks like the secondary ability on here is to kill 20 jackals.
We're going in!
All units.
Rolling!
25, 31.
Rolling!
So we
rolling,
will we'll send our units this way then to
rolling!
go through these guys over here. We've now got Tech 1, so we can now upgrade our resource buildings. Cost 1200 to upgrade the
Supply
reactor.
pad upgraded. Supply pad upgraded.
I'll make this a supply pad for now. Looks like we've got some other units as well. We've got like flamethrowers. We'll upgrade our Marines.
Supply pad complete.
We'll keep pushing over here.
Enemy engagement.
Attacking! Knock them down! Attacking!
Get attacked from behind.
Attacking!
Supply pad upgrade.
So we're starting to get like a nice sized army now. Things are not really living long anymore.
Rolling!
New blood. Researched.
So the next level is rockets. So we'll get the reactor upgrade so we can upgrade some more of our units. See if I can move this now.
Reactor improved.
What did you do there?
All units.
Moving! We're going in!
Keep your eyes on the prize.
We're going in! We're going in! Moving! Moving! Grenades!
We'll see if our Marines can get in here as quick as they can and take this out.
All units.
Base is being tapped, but it doesn't matter. We can upgrade our turrets with different abilities as well. So we can either give it the flame mortar, which is good against infantry. Railgun's good against vehicles, and then missile launchers, which is good against air units. So we'll get on these two front two the flamethrowers because they're landing troops here, and then on the back one we'll make them defense turret, anti-air turrets, because they are flying in the troops from behind our base.
Turret improved. Turret improved. All units.
So let's head on over here. Let's see what's going on over
Turret
this way.
improved.
Now that we have the increased reactor, so we can give our Warhogs a grenader as a Marine armed with a grenade launcher. So, yep, we'll get that. Oh, no, I don't want to build any. Marines will now use a rocket launcher instead of grenades.
Looky here. The Covenant built themselves a little base. Attacking!
Our primary mission here is to reach that structure. Destroying that base is a secondary objective.
All units.
Let's hit him. Attacking.
So we'll try and take this base out and make it ours.
Attacking. Attacking. Ramming.
Grenadier, research.
Attacking. Rolling.
RPG, research.
Smash him. Rolling.
So we need to take these hunters out because they're
Forge
destroying
is
our vehicles.
down.
If Forge does come down, you just stay near him for a period of time and he'll get back up. When he won't get his Warthog back, but he'll walk around with a shotgun instead.
All units. Base under attack.
So let's see if there's anything that's good against buildings. Probably is for now the Warthogs and the Marines.
All units.
We are quite low on Marines, so we'll get 5 Marines out.
All units. All units. Forge is back up.
Marines reporting for duty. Knock them down.
All units.
Right away. Right away. Take them down. Quick, fire. Good is done. You
So
got
we
it.
are taking a
On
bit.
the way.
We have taken a bit of beating, so I'm
moving.
going to pull us back. We'll put this here.
Marines, good
All
to go.
units.
Right away.
Build up some more Warthogs.
Marines ready, sir.
Keep pumping out the
Warthog
Marines.
fired up. Let's go. Ready. Sure thing. Marines reporting for duty.
Ah, see, I didn't notice. If you hit F, we have a
Regeneration ready.
Oh, you-
Healing targets.
we have our special abilities here. So let's just
Marines, hoorah!
I'll be sure I'll make sure I'll learn the
Marines, good to go.
yeah, I'll make sure I learn the key commands before on the next video.
All units.
What I'm gonna do is, can I do that? No. Okay. I was seeing if I could group the building as one, that way I ain't gonna keep coming back.
All units.
You got it. I'm on it.
So if I took this again, we'll take them out of there. So our turrets are nearly able to take this down, or are they? Nearly took it down. But our base is defended, so it should be fine.
Right away. You got it.
All units.
I'm moving.
Oh, so yeah.
All units.
When you complete the second objective, you'll see that the radar will pin, and that's how you get your skulls. So this one's Grunt Birthday Party Skull, so any grunts we kill from now on
All units.
will explode in a birthday party.
We're going in. Right away.
Yeah, that's a first
All
skull now.
units.
On the move. I'll get it.
Now, good thing to do when
All
attacking the
units.
base is to get its outside buildings first.
Firing. Moving out. On it.
This should slow down like their production and stuff.
Nice and easy. Moving in.
Make sure we're making some more.
All units. All units.
These are resource buildings, so I'll just attack the main base now.
Right away.
All units.
Marines, good to go. In the air.
Make sure you use your rocket abilities as often as you can to try and take this out as quick as you can.
All units.
Warthog fired up.
All units.
Good as
Right,
done.
now that the base is taken care of, we'll take care of the surrounding units.
We're going in. Warthog, let's go. We're going in. Attack.
Base under attack. All units.
Let's do this.
So we can now make this base our own. Gotta wait for the cooldown though.
All units.
Let's just see what's over here. I want to make sure there's no base over there as well.
All units. All units.
Right away.
Station complete.
So the first thing I like to do, especially as we got the money for it, is get the turrets up. We'll build a vehicle one here,
Enemy engagement.
and just some
Warthog fired up.
resource building. So we'll do an infantry one here as well, and upgrade the base.
All units.
On it. No problem. You got it. Take them down. If we blow up these refineries, the enemy air pads will go with them. Nice.
Fortress upgrade complete.
You got it.
Vehicle depot complete.
Leave it to me. I'll get it.
Supply pad complete.
Sure thing. Leave it to me. You got it. On the way.
So I guess that will stop the enemy from sending ships to our
Supply
base.
pad complete.
So we'll get our army back
Turret
over here
complete.
now. How far? Yeah.
Supply pad
So we
complete.
can actually build Scorpion tanks here. We can get 3, so we'll get 3. I'll leave this open in case we have to upgrade something.
Barracks complete.
I'll get the upgrade for them as well.
Supply pad upgraded. All units.
I'm moving.
Supply pad complete. Turret complete. Supply pad upgraded.
So let's not forget about our ability.
Regeneration ready.
We'll put it there so as they go through, they'll get healed.
Scorpion fueled and ready.
We've got our first Scorpion tank.
All
We'll
units.
send our infantry through to
RPG.
Turret
get
complete.
this.
Keep your eyes on the prize. Moving into attack.
We're going in. Locking on.
All units.
Yeah, if we can bring our whole army through now.
Kill them.
Scorpion fueled up.
Higher
We
tech
will
level required. Build
Get
more
this because
reactors.
we need to upgrade.
All units.
Yeah, it's dead.
We need it.
Sure thing.
Reactor complete.
So let's keep pushing forwards.
Good as done.
We'll take out the hunters first.
Yes,
Supply pad upgraded. All units.
I'll get it. ruffians ready for combat. Yeah, it's dead.
All units.
If the Covenant detonate those explosives, our mission here is over. Get to the detonator.
Yeah, it's dead. Good as done. Right away. I'm on it. See the target. You got it. Yeah, it's dead. Good as done.
Alright, let's take this out.
Good work. Prepare for new orders.
Alpha Base, this is Bravo 29, heavy inbound. I've got the professor aboard.
Yeah, it's dead.
There we are, mission completed. Didn't do so well on that one, we only got a bronze. So yeah, that's the first two missions of Halo Wars. I'll leave this video here. We'll do another two more missions in the next episode. Let me know what you think about it. Any ways I can improve. Yeah, thank you very much for coming to watch my video today, and enjoy the rest of your day. Take care.